For the Spartans, starting at quarterback, number 16, a 198-pound junior, Jay Hoversman. At a running back, number 29, Ted Johnson. He's a 162-pound senior. The fullback, Jake Peterson, number 25, a 160-pound senior. And the offensive line, Russell Sheets, the center, 213-pound senior. He's number 77. At a guard, Terry Herschel, number 56, a 205-pound senior. The other guard, Matt Lee, number 55, a 220-pound senior. At the wideouts, number 9, Mark McElvaney, 137-pound senior. The other wideout, Matt Stetoff, he's a 184-pound junior and wears number 18. The coaches for the Scobey Peerless Spartans, Larry Henderson, he's assisted by John Baker, Ed Lund, Sean Cromwell, and Jim Lechwald. Now please join Jenny Chamberlain, Roxanne Herschel, and Adele Hudema as we honor America with the national anthem.
Spartans have won the toss and elected to receive, and they will be receiving on the west end of the field, going from our left to our right, our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose bright stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare amongst the stinging air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Good job,
Asperg, and kicking the number here, the Circle Wildcats. The ball is in the air, and it will be taken on about the 5-yard line by Solberg to the 10, the 15, tries to cut it outside, and he's going to drop down on the 22-yard line. Sheets at the center as he leads them off. Hoversland, the quarterback. Hoversland will take the snap with Peterson set deep. Hoversland the handoff over the left side to Jake Peterson, and he goes nowhere, gets maybe a yard.
Here's the ball carrier. Initial tackle by Jeff Whitcock.
In there by a couple of Wildcats. Number 84 in on the tackle, I believe, Barry.
So we will give Peterson a couple of yards. We'll call it second down and 8 from right on the 25-yard line. Circle defense in a 3-4. And the safety is Josh Murphy will pick up the defense for you. Spartans break the huddle, led out by their fine quarterback, Hoversland. Hoversland is going to be brought down, and now he unloads it, and it's completed. Loose ball, and Scobey will recover it nearly.
Incomplete pass intended for Johnson.
Incomplete pass, the officials rule. Incomplete forward
Let's see our
pass.
pass protection.
Guard for we'll pick up the circle defense for you. We have movement on the line.
McElvaney.
Murphy, the safety for circle. Brandon Curtis and Shad Hauber are the outside linebackers. Inside linebackers are Justin Beery and Marco Zikovic. And the defensive ends, Tom Garut and Jeff Whitcock. And the nose guard, Uriah Kirkgard, excuse me, as the circle defense really stiffening here. It's going to be a 3rd down and 7 for the Spartans from the 23-yard line. Spartans split a couple of people left and right. Hoversland with the count. Hoversland back to pass. Has time, and he unloads one right over the middle. And intercepted right through the hands of Jake Peterson. He was the right guard. The center, Mike McCabe. In the backfield, Shad Hauber and Brandon Curtis, the quarterback. The junior, Cameron Meisner. Meisner up over center. And the handoff will go on the right side to Curtis. Curtis tries to go over the right side, breaks the tackle, and lunges, and he'll pick up about 5.
Curtis, ball carrier.
He was hit first by
Initial hit by Ted Bronson.
Bring him down. It took 2 or 3 more Spartans to get in there and wrap him up.
In 5, we'll call it 2nd and 5, and the Wildcats have come to play here this afternoon. They will scrimmage 2nd and 5 on the Spartan 36-yard line. Spartan with first series and an interception by the safety, Josh Murphy, and the Wildcats operate 2nd and 5. As Meisner will bring them out. The backs, Hauber and Curtis. Meisner with the long count. The handoff goes over the right side, faked, and Meisner's got some trouble now, and he gets a good block there, but he's still going to be brought down for about a 2-yard loss.
And finally, Matt Stenoff.
Meisner, the ball carrier, brought down by Matt Stenoff.
Can't remember.
3 on the play and 3rd down and a short 7 for the Wildcats as Meisner will bring them out. Hauber and Curtis still in the backfield. Curtis set up deep. Meisner takes the handoff and now gives it to Hauber, and Hauber busts up the middle and he picks up big yardage.
Hauber, the ball carrier.
Might be about a yard short of the first down.
Tackled by Peterson, Hendren, and Stenoff.
Stenoff.
And that's Garut, McCabe, and Wickoff as they break the huddle in tight. Dave Barbula and Justin Beery. Curtis set deep along with Hauber and Meisner. The quarterback sneak, and I don't think he's going to get it.
Quarterback sneak by Meisner.
Oh, it closed up. I don't think he's going to get it.
I don't think the way they're spotting the football, the Spartans are going to take over.
Terry Herschel with the initial hit.
Well, that had to be Herschel, Terry Herschel, the nose guard, along with Solberg and Lee, really closing it up. And he did not get it. And the Spartans will take over
First down, Spartans.
on the 31. Their own 30, we'll call it the 32-yard line.
So good defensive play by the Spartans as they put everybody on the line and just stuffed all the holes, and the quarterback had no place to go for the Wildcats.
Well, no sooner have we mentioned that the circle line was beating the Spartans to the football. The Spartans come up big on that one. 1st and 10, Scobey from their own 32-yard line as Hoversland brings them out. Hoversland with the pitch to Franson. Franson over the right side, and looked like he was in the break.
Franson, the ball carrier.
His effort there.
Number 12. In on the tackle, that's
Hoversland, the 6'1 junior, 198-pound junior at quarterback as Hoversland, the handoff, and a fumble, loose ball, and Circle's going to have it, and the handoff hit him right in the chest. As Meisner will bring them out 1st and 10 on the Spartan for a 30, we'll call it the 37-yard line. Meisner with the long count and takes the handoff, gives off to the second man through. That's Brandon Curtis over the right side.
Brandon Curtis, the ball carrier, tackled by Peterson.
4 or 5 on the play will give him 4. 7:58 left to go in the first quarter. No score. The Wildcats good field position from the 34 as Meisner brings them out. Ends in tight are Barbula and Beery, and the pitch goes back to Curtis. Curtis is hit at the line of scrimmage and
Curtis,
might get back to the original line of scrimmage.
Matt Lee with the tackle.
in on the tackle.
Lee really hammered him, and then Matt Stenoff come over to finish him off. A loss of a yard on the play, and we'll call it 3rd down and 7 for the Wildcats at the 34-yard line of the Spartans. Defensively, Solberg and Lee, the ends for the Spartans. Terry Herschel, the nose guard. The outside linebackers, Ted Bronson and Mark McElvaney. Peterson and Stenoff, the inside linebackers, and Cale Hendren, the safety. As the Spartans now with a 4-man front, now they drop it back. The pass is Meisner, and he shoots. And Solberg will go in there. Solberg picks it off on the 35, and no.
Interception and touchdown for Brad Solberg.
Have hit Hager.
Good play by Brad Solberg as the Wildcats tried to set up
Merry
the screen,
Christmas.
and Solberg read it all the way as blitzing on the play was Peterson, and the quarterback had to get rid of the ball maybe a little bit sooner than he wanted to. And Brad Solberg, the man on the spot, and he runs that ball back about 35 yards for the touchdown.
Well, just that quickly, as the Circle Wildcats seemingly dominating this first quarter, the 3rd turnover, and that a big one. As Solberg with the interception, the Spartans will go for 2 in the point after. Hoversland with the pitch to Bronson, and he's got trouble. He'll go nowhere.
Good penetration by number 44. That's Jeff
Bronson, the ball carrier.
Woodcock,
The version no good.
209-pounder.
Woodcock with the tackle along with Josh Murphy.
Just take a
And Justin Beery deep for the Wildcats.
Well, the Spartans, Brad Solberg kicking off and taking it on the goal line and running back to their own, we'll call it the 18-yard line, as Meisner will bring them out. Split wide to the left is Beery, Meisner with the long count, lone setback is Haber, and the pitch goes to Haber. He tries to get on the around the outside, and boy, he's buried.
Chad Haber with the carry, Matt Lee, Jake Peterson.
Slipped the bell a little bit.
You know, on the stop.
Haber is lining up, and an end will catch the backs for you. Brandon Curtis is one of them, and the handoff goes to Curtis over the right side. He'll get back to
Brandon Curtis, the ball carrier, tackled by Peterson, Lee, and Herschel.
Shoot straight.
Pass intended for sent-off, intercepted by Josh Murphy. Haber, the ball carrier, tackled by Solberg and Peterson. Jake Peterson with the sack. Jake Peterson deep to receive. Pass complete. Oversland to Thronson. Jake Peterson, the ball carrier, tackled by Haber. Oversland, the ball carrier, brought down by Haber and Uriah Kierkegaard. Jake Peterson, the ball carrier. Stopped by Josh Murphy. Touchdown, Jake Peterson. Conversion good, Jay Hoversland to receive. Brandon Curtis, the ball carrier, driven out by Brad Solberg and Cale Hendren. By the ball carrier. Matt Lee, Brad Solberg, and Matt Stintoff on the tackle along with Peterson. Incomplete pass, Jake Peterson with the tackle. Peterson with the return, brought down by Jeff Whitcop. Bronson, the ball carrier, brought down by Brandon Curtis and Uriah Kierkegaard. Bronson, the ball carrier, pushed up. Ted Bronson with the touchdown for the Spartans. Conversion no good. For the Wildcats. Curtis, the ball carrier, brought down by Jake Peterson. Terry Herschel with the sack of Cameron Meisner. Meisner, the ball carrier, brought down by Peterson. Bronson, the ball carrier, brought down by Brandon Curtis and Josh Murphy. The ball carrier. Pass intended for Stick. Pass intended for Curtis, incomplete. Covered by McElvaney. Cameron Meisner, the ball carrier. Tackled by Peterson. Flag on the play. carrier. Stopped by Peterson and Herschel. Help from McElvaney. See. Pass intended for Peterson, incomplete. Jake Peterson, the ball carrier. Justin Berry with the tackle. Peterson, the ball carrier. Incomplete pass. Silver, the ball carrier. Lee to do the punting. Curtis, the ball carrier, tackled by Peter. Curtis, the ball carrier, brought down by McElvaney, Solberg, and Stintoff. Brandon Curtis, the ball carrier, stopped by Russell Sheets and Brad Solberg. Curtis, the ball carrier, brought down by Cale Handren. Curtis, the ball carrier. Tackled by Peterson and Matt Lee. Skinner, the ball carrier, brought down by Jay Hoversland and Ted Thronson. Brandon Curtis, the receiver, brought down by Jake Peterson. And pass complete to Shad Haber, brought down by Peterson and Hendren. Complete to Sukut. Brandon Curtis, the intended receiver. Wiley Lavang breaks it up. Haber, the intended receiver, flag on the play. Incomplete pass. Pass complete. Meisner to Shad Haber for the touchdown. Jake Peterson with the carry, brought down by Justin Berry and Josh Murphy. Josh Murphy with the carry. Tackled by Cale Hendren. Meisner sacked by Matt Lee and Brad Solberg. Chad Hopper, the ball carrier, brought down by McElvady and others. Meisner sacked by Brad Solberg, received for the Spartans. Brent Sukut, the punter. Peterson with the carry. Peterson, the ball carrier. Initial hit by Justin Beery. Bronson with the carry. Brought down by Uriah Kierkegaard. Bronson, the ball carrier, brought down by Jeff Whitkop and Marko Zikovic. Bronson, the ball carrier, tackled by Murphy. And pass incomplete, intended for Haber. Flag on the play. Pass intended for Brandon Curtis, incomplete. Jake Peterson with the sack. Curtis with the carry. Peterson, the ball carrier. Pass complete from Hoversland to Peterson. Jake Peterson for the touchdown. Conversion good by Ted Thronson. Justin Berry with the return, brought down by Cale Henry. Brandon Curtis with the carry. Tackled by Herschel and Stenhoff. Pass complete to Shad. Brandon Curtis, the ball carrier, brought down by Jake Peterson and Matt Lee. Pass incomplete, intended for Brandon Curtis. Pass complete to Shad Hobber. Brought down by Mackel. Brandon Curtis, the ball carrier, brought down by Wiley Levang. Meisner sacked by Matt Lee. Touchdown, Shad Hobber from Meisner. Conversion pass intended for Beery, no good. Ted Bronson with the run back for the touchdown. Conversion intended for Stentoff, no good. Meisner pass complete to Hobber, brought down by Wiley Levang. Pass intended for Shad Hobber. Meisner pass intended for Beery, incomplete. intended for Solberg, incomplete. Brad Solberg with the carry. Carry by Solberg. Tackled by Josh Murphy. Pass intended for Hendren. Incomplete. Cover. Carry by Solberg. Carry by Solberg. Tackled by Garut and Murphy. Flag on the play. Hold it. Pass complete. Overland to Jake Peterson. He's brought down by Josh Murphy and Marco Zikovic. Brad Solberg with the carry. Met by Brandon Curtis and Josh Murphy. Brad Solberg with the carry. Brought down by carry by Ted Bronson. Short of the first down. Hobber pass complete to Sukut. Pass intended from Hobber to Curtis, incomplete. Shad Haber with the carry. He's brought down by Stentoff. Help from Wiley Levang. Pass intended for Beery. Bronson with the carry. Tackled by Jeff Whitcop. Bronson with the first down carry. Flag on the play. Levang with the carry. Flag on the play, tackled by Brent Sukut. That's complete. Hoversland to Levang. He brought down by Marko Zikovic. Brought down by Jeff Whitcop. Brad Solberg with the completion. He's brought down by Josh Murphy. Chad Haber with the carry. He's brought down by Matt Solberg. Brad Solberg, excuse me. Brandon Curtis with the carry. Initial hit by Terry Herschel, along with Wiley Levang. Flag on the play. Hubbard's pass intended for Josh Hubber. Complete to Pass incomplete. Jake Peterson with the tackle. Tackled by Peterson. Intentional grounding. Levang with the carry. Tackled by Uriah Kierkegaard. That's the ball game. On the score. Scobey Peerless Spartans 34. Circle Ritchie Wildcats 6. The Spartans will travel to Nashville, Fraser, Luster next week. That game will be played at Fraser. Following week they will go to Lambert Savage at Savage. Next home action for the Spartans will be homecoming. That'll be Saturday, October 11th